Welcome to Ducati's two V4 powerhouses. We've got the Panigale V4R 1000cc V4 and you've got the Streetfighter V4S. This is new for 2020. That's £20,000, that's £35,000. Now the sports bike makes 221 horsepower and the naked version makes 205, but it's the naked version that makes a lot more torque, 123 newton meters against the 112, but that's a 9% difference. Let's have a look at how they get on a drag strip. So we've got a mile and a half's worth of runway in front of us. I need a second rider to ride the other bike. Well, who better than the Ducati rider himself? He was third in the Bennetts British Superbike Championship in 2019. It's Tommy Bridewell. You'd think a bike with 205 horsepower and a red line at 14,500 RPM would be a match for nothing, and then all of a sudden that turns up and it's pretty incredible, right? I mean, how smooth is that off the line?
Yeah, the RPM of this to rev up to 16,000 odd is just at a different level, and the smoothness of the power from right standstill all the way up through the gears is mega. So
I expected the Streetfighter to have a chance at launch and maybe up to, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 miles an hour perhaps, and that would just launch. But actually, that thing was ahead from 1 centimetre.
Yeah, from start to finish, this thing is, like you say, it's just called an R for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely, and no wonder it's £35,000. But it makes like peak power 2,500 RPM more than this, but the peak torque's about the same, about 11,500 RPM. Again, I thought it would have been a bit different until we got to a higher speed, but that thing just pulls and pulls and pulls all the way through to that red line. It's an incredible work of art, that.
Yeah, now like you say, it's so smooth to ride and enjoyable to ride, and it's just, like you say, it's just a work of art.
So we're comparing apples with kind of a bit nice apples, but actually that's a golden apple, isn't it, really?
Yeah, this is the golden apple.
Listen, good luck for the season, Tommy. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Stood up, flips it, but it's not like flip, scratch. Sorry, I scratched a tear in it. It was ripped off.